Hello and welcome back to the Dynamic Body YouTube channel with me, Letitia Wilkinson. Now today I'm going to give you a little bit of TLC. So I know that so many of you are feeling really tight in the hips, having pain in the lower back, and today I want to guide you through a short and sweet practice that really you can integrate into your daily lives, and it's really going to help you find more freedom in your pelvis, in your hips, reduce lower back pain, and find more length in those hip flexors. Now, if you want more fitness, yoga, and movement practices from me, if you want me to guide you and inspire you on your journeys, hit subscribe to this channel. So when you subscribe, you get that notification letting you know what practice is available for you every Saturday. Now, just to remind you before we get started, I'm also teaching live stream classes. So if you really want that personal interaction with me, if you want to join the community, sign up for one of the live classes, watch one of the on-demand class recordings on my virtual studio. I've got so much over there. There's class recordings, there's pre-recorded content, there's a 7-day challenge. I've got it all. So check out what's available and let's get started with our hip opening practice. Okay, so to start today, come to seated, and you might need a pillow or a block for this moment. So we're going to sit and we're going to stretch out our left leg here. Now the right knee is bent, and at this moment you might want to be placing a pillow or a block underneath your right sit bone. So what we want to do is externally rotate this left leg. So can you see, naturally maybe the hip wants to rock forward, and I want you to think about externally rotating. So you get both sit bones down onto the earth. Take a breath in, and we're going to stretch up through this right arm and take a gorgeous big stretch over towards that right leg. Now breathing in, come all the way up through center. We go again. Lift out of your waist and feel the side of your hip into your rib cage stretch. Breathing in, we go twice more. Reach up and over. And we come all the way up, and we're going to go again, and we're going to hold this time. Take it up and over, and feel your left sit bone pushing down. Now, can you look up to your elbow? And it doesn't matter about touching the toes. What it matters about is that you're really lifting out of the waist. Now, if it's available to touch your toes, then you can. Take a breath in. Now, open up through the chest, exhale. Now from here, we're going to circle our right shoulder forward through the center, breathing in, lengthen through your heart. Now as you exhale, keep your shoulders in line with your hips, and I want you to surrender your chest to the earth. Now just relaxing here, try and get that sit bone back and really melt your pelvis and your heart to the earth. So use your pillows or blocks to place your elbows on. Maybe put a block under your forehead. And what we're feeling here, yes, into the inner thigh, but you're really going to feel the back of the hip stretching. So just releasing tension into that lower back. Take another breath in. Breathing out. Try and drop the crown, their forehead to the earth. And then gently push yourself all the way up. Now from here, we're going to keep the left knee bent, and I'm going to the right knee bent. I'm going to pick up this left leg. Now taking your left hand or the left elbow to the outside edge of that, I keep saying left because I'm doing opposition. I have my right arm and I'm reaching the elbow to the left foot. Now breathing in, we're going to stretch up and take this left arm all the way around. Now try and sit up nice and tall and just have a little rock of the thigh. So we're just relaxing into the back of the hip, and you're also going to feel compression in the front of the hip. Make sure you lift this left ankle up and breathe. Everyone just close your eyes for a few moments. Just find a sense of stillness now. Try to hold. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now from there, place your right foot flat on the earth. Now I'm going to spin around so you can see it from the side. I'm going to slide this left foot, the left ankle, towards the right thigh, the right knee. Now take the hands back. Inhale, lengthen, and we're going to try and press this left knee away. So can you see I'm trying not to let the knee come close. I'm pressing it away from my chest. Breathing in, lift the heart. Now try and bring your chest towards the thigh more. So feel the glute and the back of that right hip opening. Breathing in. Try and flex your left toes. So, sorry, it's your left hip that you're feeling. So I basically shouldn't do opposition because I'm actually dyslexic and I always say the wrong right and left. So apologies in advance. So it's that left glute you're feeling, left leg is on top. Let's take a final breath. Exhale. Okay, from here we're just going to release and we're going to swing around and we're going to go straight to the other side. So let's see if I can get my right and lefts correct this time. We're going to take out the right leg. Sit back and drop your sit bone down. So imagine that you want to lengthen through the spine and avoid rounding the lower back. So from here, we're going to take this left arm up, take a big breath in, and a gorgeous big side stretch over towards the right leg. Breathing in, come through center. Breathing out. Now remember, you can place the pillow underneath your sit bone. So here it would help to have the pillow underneath this left hip. Now we're going to take a big breath in, and exhale, we're going to reach up. Now try and hold it here and look towards your elbow. Now if you can touch the toes, that's great, but make sure you can open your shoulder. So looking up to the ceiling. So we will feel that gorgeous stretch into the waist and into the side of the hip. Now we're going to circle this left shoulder forward and down. Take a breath in, lengthen your heart. And on your exhale, surrender. Drop the elbows down and just let go. So this is about surrendering to the earth, letting gravity do the work. So using a pillow under your elbows or props just to make you comfortable. So it's not about effort here. It's about how we can let go. Now with every breath out, can you drop a little bit deeper to the earth? Maybe one day, forehead resting on your hands or even on the floor. Now gently push yourself up, 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 up. And we're going to keep this left knee bent and then lift this right leg and swing it around. So what we're working on here is the external rotation in your hip. Take this left arm, take the hand or the elbow to the sole of the foot. Lift through that leg and wrap your right arm around. Now we want to stretch that spine and have a little rock. And just release the hip. Gorgeous. And from here, find a sense of stillness. Let's close the eyes. Close the eyes. And just notice where you feel it in your body. Notice what sensations are coming up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now from here, we're going to place the left sole of the foot flat. So the same as before, slide the ankle up towards the knee, externally rotate through that right thigh and press the palms into the earth. Try and lengthen your spine. Now this right foot, I'm actually flexing, so try not to let it relax. Flex the toes. Breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. Keep externally rotating that left inner thigh. Right inner thigh. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let's take a final breath here. Okay. Just releasing that stretch. Let's let it go now. So a short and sweet practice, but I really hope that you feel that you have a little bit more space in the hips, that you've got that external rotation feeling a little bit more comfortable, and release any pressure in the lower back. Now, you'll feel the difference if you practice this often. So make sure you come back to this video, but also check out the other videos available on this channel. And I look forward to practicing with you again very soon.